everybody. Happy Friday. We're going to continue on in the book of James, getting right into it. Verses 9 through 11, chapter 1 says this: Believers in humble circumstances ought to take pride in their high position, but the rich should take pride in their humiliation, since they will pass away like a wild flower. For the sun rises with scorching heat and withers the plant. Its blossoms fail, and its beauty is destroyed. In the same way, the rich will fade away even while they go about their business. Now, this is pretty self-explanatory. I don't think there's this really deep Bible study going on right here, but he says this first verse 9 is a little unique. He says, believers in humble circumstances should take pride in their high position. What he's saying is that there's a lot of value in a humble servant, that humility is always going to go a long way in your life. I've never known someone to humble themselves and regret it. And so be humble as a Christian. That should be the mode of your life as it is. And then he goes on to say the rich should take pride in their humiliation, since they will pass away like a wild flower. For the sun rises with scorching heat and withers the plant. Talks about blossoms falling away and their beauty is destroyed. And then he says, in the same way, the rich will fade away even while they go about their business. What's the point of this? The point is that your success is measured by your obedience, not by your wealth, not by your prosperity in life or in a job or even with your family. Your success is measured solely, exclusively in, are you obedient to what God has told you to do? You might be, like we talked about in our devotion yesterday, like one who doubts, and he says you're like a wave that the sea blows left and right, and it's a very dangerous and powerful thing. But so is humility. Humility in your circumstance as a Christian is something that you should be taking pride in, not that you should like, oh, look how humble I am. That is the opposite of humility. You don't want to do that. If you have to draw attention to humility, you're not being humble at all. So the point of this, what is your devotion? This is a quick one today. It's pretty easy. Realize that your success is measured not in your accolades, not in your degrees, not in your value, not in your worth. Your success is measured exclusively in your obedience to the will of the Lord and nothing else. So your devotion is listen to the Lord and do what he says. In that, you will find yourself being more and more humble with each passing day. Guys, as always, remember to like and subscribe, hit the bell icon so you can be made aware every time we put out a new video. And go bless somebody else today. Go do something amazing for somebody else. Don't expect anything in return. Watch what happens in your life, and I'll see you on Sunday.